What is going on today, guys? We are out here. I'm going to be using my Mamiya RZ67 Pro. Kind of getting some shots out here. This is gonna be the first time shooting on film. Hope the audio isn't that bad. I don't have my Rode wireless on this GoPro Hero 8, but we're gonna make do with what we got here. So I'm gonna grab my Mamiya, go grab our model, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the video. So, not gonna lie, I got a bunch of expensive stuff in my hand right now. Got the Mamiya RZ67. I got the, what is this? The Fuji GFX 50S2. Got our model here. It's Kia, as always. Hey, so I know they have like the Sunny 16th rule because I do not have a light meter right now. So I'm going to just use the 50S2 from Fuji. I'm going to stop down on my ISO to 200 because my black and white film is at a 4, so I'll stop down to 2, and then I'll just transfer my shutter speed and aperture over to my Mamiya once I know what picture looks good or not. So I figured out 6.4 and around a 400 shutter speed, 6.4 aperture, then a 400 shutter speed is going to be good. So I'm going to transfer that over to the Mamiya and then take our first portrait shot. We'll do landscape. I know I can switch the black back around if I need to. So check these out. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. All right, stay where you at. 1, 2.
It's the first one.
Twist your lower half a little bit toward me some more. Chin up. 1, 2. I like that. Stay there. Stay right there. Gorgeous, you ready? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. I took about 4 shots. These are going to be in black and white, so this is cool. I mean, it definitely takes a second for me to adjust, looking through this like mirror viewfinder, realizing that she's on the opposite side every single time. The shutter, though, like when you take the picture and like have to crank it down, like that mechanical shit, it's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I see what everyone's talking about online. So let's continue. We'll take a few more shots, finish out this roll of Ilford black and white, and then I'll probably pop some Portra 400 in and see what we can get with that. Let's go back to the car. I'm gonna get this switched out, and then we can do one more. All right, I'm finna open up my first box of Portra 400. Hooray! We just finished the Ilford one, so I think we got some decent shots. We'll see if it's exposed properly. That's the magic about this. I don't know if it's good or not, but I do plan on having a bunch more shoots coming up with the camera. So we're gonna have to figure it out, make it work, man. Let's see if I can actually like load this properly this time. It's a cool little Kodak package. All right, I see you all out here at the pack-a-majizzes. What did I just say? Pack-a-majizzes, pack. You know what? Packages. I see y'all out here with the packages. Let me stop trying to be extra. You guys enjoyed the behind the scenes footage from my first photo shoot using a film camera. There's a couple things that I saw that I wish I could have corrected right on time in the field, but you know, that is a part of learning and growing. you're able to go back and look at your work and then critique it and see what you can do better. So I have a list of about 3 or 4 things that I could have done a lot better when shooting with this Mamiya RZ67 Pro 2, and we're gonna go over a couple right now. So one thing I wish I would have knew ahead of time prior to shooting with the RZ67, on the back right here, there is a ISO dial that you use to dial this in to be the exact speed as the box film that you're putting in. So the black and white was shot at ISO 400, and so was the portrait Kodak 400 as well. So it should have been dialed to 400. It was not. It was dialed to 800, meaning it was a stop underexposed. If I believe I'm saying that correctly, please correct me in the comments too. If you guys do know, again, I'm new to this, a brand new world, but I believe it was underexposed by a stop. So that's why some of the portraits came out a little bit darker. But I did go inside of Lightroom once I got them and brighten them up just a tad bit just to bring those colors back out. It wasn't a bad image in my opinion, it just wasn't exposed properly. So this isn't much of a mistake, but more so of I probably should have read the manual a little bit better. I did not realize that the waist level viewfinder that's on here is completely like opposite of what you're doing. So like I'm trying to position Kia in one way and then like she's going in the opposite direction. So it was really weird, the mirror viewfinder. I thought it's an amazing concept. It's definitely much different than anything I've ever worked with before, but it's definitely gonna get some getting used to, especially when I'm positioning my models one way or the other to get them in frame properly. But you know, it's a small thing that we can overcome with time. Quite a few of my shots were out of focus. All right, so it's gonna take some time with me getting used to kind of reading the scales on the side of here to make sure like my focus is all proper. But quite a few of my shots were in focus. Honestly, with the combined roll of black and white and the Portra 400, there were more out of focus photos than there were in focus. But you know, it's an experience. I've been here before. This is why this is so fun for me right now, because not saying that I felt that I mastered everything with digital camera. My guy's calling. Not to say that I mastered everything with digital photography. It just felt that I came a long, long way, and I just wanted to do something else to differentiate my photos, like I mentioned in the previous unboxing video. If you haven't watched that yet, it's somewhere at the top here. Just click on that when you're done watching this video. But in terms of differentiating my photos, and again, I've been trying to emulate that film look for a minute, so it was time to pull the trigger on this film camera. And let me tell y'all, there's so many different like small intricate things that work with film compared to digital. Like I felt I rushed into digital a lot now, thinking back to some of the amazing photos that I took with a digital camera. But this process with this Mamiya RZ67, like you really have to take your time. I mean, not only is this thing bulky and heavy, but you gotta make sure that the photos aren't slanted. I thankfully didn't run into any of those for this one, but yeah, you really have to make sure that the composition is great, because you don't wanna waste a shot like this one I'm showing on the screen here, and it's just completely out of focus. I don't even know what the hell I was doing with this one, but overall, I mean, it's a great experience so far. I'm super excited to continue with this. I cannot wait to post more content like this to show you guys like kind of my epic failures as well as my triumphs, because we can only suck for so long. And overall, yeah, I mean, great time. I love this camera so far. It is definitely a beast, and I can't wait to see what else I produce with this. Hey, but I'm done rambling, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, as well as click that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming content, film related content on this channel. Thanks again. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.